Anderson Merino. And I'm a photographer. You can see the camera right here. So I started with my sister. We were at this ASAP Ferg concert. It was actually my first concert. One of my first concerts.
When was that?
2018. I remember I had a very old iPhone 6S. Best camera on an iPhone.
Yes.
I took this one picture of him on stage with his hands up, and it was like blue lighting. I got home and I edited it, and I was like, dude, I should just get a camera and just get way better pictures. This is actually the most recent camera I just bought. Got this in July. It's a Canon 90D. I started off with a Nikon D3500, and the camera I started off with was a very like beginner camera, I guess you could say. It didn't have as much settings that you can have on this camera, but that was the camera that started it all. So I bought a camera without knowing anything about it. So all I looked up was like good beginner cameras under $600 because that was my budget. I had a friend named Darren. Well, he's still my friend. My friend Darren. That's one of my inspirations too. So shout out to Darren. He had this a Canon camera, and he used to just take pictures of friends all the time. So I did the same thing. I'm not trying to say I'm copying his flow, but I took inspiration off it. And when I saw him do that, I was like, I could probably do this too. It doesn't seem that hard. Lately, I've been going for like a film vibe, vintage vibe, because I feel like that's what's in right now. And many people just go for a vibrant, very colorful vibe. I don't really like that type of pictures.
Okay, you're established, bought your camera, and you're like, all right, I gotta go.
Like first show I shot?
Yeah.
Okay, another crazy story. I got this one DM saying that this dude wanted to take me to a Fabio Foreign concert at the Ritz Theater. So he was like, oh, like send me your address, I'll pick you up and stuff. So I was like, I'm gonna risk getting kidnapped. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Screw it. So I went with this dude. His name's Ray. I still work with him to this day.
Cool.
The concert was supposed to start at 8, but it did not start till like 11 because he was very late. Fabio Foreign is very late. It was like 10 o'clock and my mom was texting me like crazy, like, what's going on? Like, are you good? I'm like, yeah, there's a lot of traffic going on right now. I got this one shot from that concert, and I had to block my sister off my story that day to post it. So I blocked her off and I posted it, and he ended up reposting it on his story.
Since then, you have taken photos and celebrities and artists have reposted your work. Talk to us about those people who have reposted and stuff.
Well, it all started with Fabio Foreign. Then it went to Coi Leray. After Coi Leray, I'm pretty sure it was Lil Durk, which was huge. I say it was like my big break. That's when I just started like saying
gaining more recognition.
Like this is it. Like this is it. I'm doing it. After that, that's when I first started working for the theater. So I did Raul Alejandro.
You said Lil Durk. That was when you really had your big break.
Yeah, the Lil Durk concert was that. I remember I found out about it while I was playing soccer with a couple of friends. So then I shoot a DM to the owner of the theater, and he told me, he was like, oh, like, yeah, for sure, like, just let me know when you're outside and I'll let you in. I show up to the back door, I'm calling him, I'm like, yo, I'm outside, can you let me in? And he didn't pick up none of my calls. So I was like, dang. So I was like, how am I gonna get in now? So I see this like opener that was supposed to open up for Lil Durk, and I was like, dude, you need a photographer? And I showed him my shots, and he was like, yeah, I'll get you in. So then I get in with him, we're backstage, we're in the whole like lounge and stuff, just chilling. And I'm like, dang, like I've really found a way to get in. Like it's insane. So then dude opens up, I take some pictures for him, I send it to him. So then I'm stuck on my own now. I'm like, okay, like I need to just find a spot and just chill before they question me and like, oh, who are you with? And blah, blah. The time comes where Lil Durk comes in, and I walk out with his like whole crew and stuff. And next thing you know, I'm on stage with him while he's performing. And all the photographers are in the pit. I'm here like, okay, so my goal today is to at least get the best shot out of all these guys. So I'm on stage, I'm just shooting like crazy. I'm like, all right, just following him, taking pictures and stuff. And after the show, I talked to the owner. I'm like, oh, like, dude, I got in. And he was like, I'm gonna like text you and stuff, blah blah blah. So he texted me after. It was like 3 a.m. and I'm editing, and he's telling me, he's like, he sent me a whole essay telling me how he loves my my work and how like I'm very ambitious. Like I found a way to get in even though he didn't call me back and stuff. I send him the pictures and he offers me a spot on the Ritz Theater team for media. So I instantly accepted. And since then we've been working to this day, and hopefully for many more years.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, do your parents still think you're going on multiple Six Flags trips? Does your family know that you're doing all
Yeah,
this?
no. It was after the Lil Durk show. That's when they found out that I've been doing this for a while. So they've been very supportive, and,
Awesome.
and I thank them for that.
Do you plan on becoming like a photographer for a specific artist? Like, what are your goals looking ahead?
My goals ahead are definitely working for an artist.
Any
right.
in mind?
I don't know. Not in mind right now, but hopefully it's someone up there, you know, where I could tour with them, go on very big events, festivals and stuff. That's the goal.
That's awesome.
And I hope to reach it next year.
What advice would you give to someone in that position?
Just keep working. Just be consistent. Honestly, I started off with the phone. I started off with a whole iPhone 6S. If you have a whole iPhone 13 or something, you can still do it.
Just work with what you have.
You gotta work with what you have. Yeah. 2022, hopefully got really big shows. So stay tuned on my Instagram. Just Anderson with a bunch of N's. Yeah.
We'll plug that.
Yeah.
All right.